Hey everybody, Dale here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to start making a handbrake system for my David Bradley walk behind, because this thing gets going down the hill and it has no brakes and it gets to be a pretty rough ride. So we're going to start on the new brake system for it today. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers that I've gotten over the past few weeks. I appreciate y'all, appreciate all my loyal watchers. I enjoy all y'all's comments. Please keep the comments coming. And let me show you what I got to work with to make this brake system, all right? All right, I went and bought that piece of 2" by 1/4 flat stock. I went ahead and bought the 10-foot stick. It's $20. I had this piece of 3/4" solid round rolled for I made an axle out of it, but I'm gonna use it for something else. And then I scavenged an old David Bradley handle off of another David Bradley I got. Look at that. I never even realized it. This come off the one that I had when I was a kid. I never even noticed that the where it was made, how it wasn't cleaned up. Had no idea all those years. All right, let's get with it. Pilot holes. Already got a center punch. I'm gonna cut you off and change bits. I'll be right back. First piece on. Got that cut and drilled. That's where it's going right there. All right, I need 2 pieces 3 inches tall, and I got to put a hole in it right there. So I tack welded them together to try to hold them in place where the holes would be. Drill both of them at one time. Got those 2 pieces cut, drilled. All I gotta do now is get them tacked up. So let me get my little welding machine out. I don't like that anti-splatter stuff. All right, that was tacked. Let me get this over set up. Okay. That's the bracket to hold the 3/4 inch piece of round stock. I'm gonna take this, it's going over to the 3/4 shaft. It's gonna be the lever for pulling the brakes. I just gotta trim this around. I'm gonna round this end right here off. All right, I'm gonna dress this piece up some. I'll bring y'all back just a minute. All right, it's a little lopsided, but it'll work. This right here is gonna be the arm. I gotta drill a hole here, but I'm gonna trim all this off and around. And this will be the arm that brings it back and forth. All right, I'm gonna trim this down and this down. I might try this, but I don't know. I might have to use a cutoff wheel. I'll bring you back. All right, I'll clean that up on the bench grinder. We'll hide some of that with some paint. Alrighty. I got this angle done. I got this tacked. This bracket's finished up. I gotta tack this up and get it in place. Got the collars on. I'll explain those in a little bit. Got this piece fabbed up right here. It's not welded yet. It'll have to wait to be welded. But this is the brake system for my David Bradley, and I'll show it to you in a little bit. Let me get some welding done on it, all right? Let me just tack it up a little bit. This is the welded up parts right here. What I have to do now is get all this set up and get this rod welded to the head of this bolt right here, so it'll move it back and forth. But what I've got to do is these wooden blocks will go on here like this, and that'll be what's against the tires to stop it, just like that. And I'll cut these off, but that's how that's gonna go right there. And I've got these little clips to bolt these on with right there. I'll put 2 of these clips on each block of wood, get them centered, and then do one on both sides. And then I will get this set. I will get this set to this rod right here. I got to cut this rod off because it's going to run up to this handle right here. That will be when it's in the braking position, and that will be freewheeling. And I've got to figure out this here. All right, I gotta do the other side. I'll bring you back. This part right here has been the one that's been really confusing me the most. Trying to figure out where to cut this rod, where to weld this at. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a couple little tacks on this and fix it. That way, if it's not what I want, I can grind the welds back off and redo something. And I got this to where I can do I can do a little adjusting on it, bring it out or tighten it up. So let me cut this off and try to do some, and I'm gonna try my best to tack weld this to that. I'll bring you right back. All right, everybody, this is what this is supposed to do. This handle stays like this. When you pull back on the handle, the wooden blocks right up against the tire to stop it. They used to sell these as a kit years ago, but now they don't, and they're very hard to find. So I decided to make it. And I put this in here so that I can adjust this and make it tighter against the tires. All I gotta do is take this bolt out, turn the turnbuckle, and it'll put more tension on it. But that's what that is supposed to be. And I did have this on another David Bradley, and this rod come off of another David Bradley. But it goes forward like that to for your brakes. Goes forward just like that. All right. Now I just got to do some painting. And too, one other thing I wanted to mention. excuse me, I had to put these locking collars on to keep this from shifting back and forth, because why, I have no idea. But when I was drilling these holes out, I grabbed the wrong drill bit and over drilled the holes. So I had to put these locking collars on it to keep it from walking back and forth. Alrighty. Okay, everybody, this is it. I gotta clean up this weld. I still got some welding to do around here. I've had to cut this a couple times and adjust it, but that's it. All right. I appreciate y'all watching. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you hung around. The video was filmed over a couple different days. I didn't get it all done in one day. There again, no fabricator, no welder. Just doing the best I can. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, how about hitting that like button, the share and subscribe button? I'd appreciate it very much. Aim high, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.